a true one, big dream one.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels.
If you don't want to say something, if you don't want to say something.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Trying to hunt me because you'll never confront me. Now get to the front. Let's see you get to the point. Let's see you trying to.
And getting the start for the Angels, Reed Detmers.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Number 27, Jordan Beck.
And we are underway. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
First pitch, 111.
And the 1-0.
Hey!
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Second, the catcher, Hunter.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Digging in, Hunter Goodman.
Break one!
High fly ball out to center field. Trout in position. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ball. Ball 2.
Lined into right. And that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Jose Quintana. What do we need to know here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Leading off, Nolan Shanuel.
Number 18, Nolan Shanuel.
No, that's
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at. Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, the key is to lay off pitches down in the zone until you're forced to swing. Set your sights higher in the strike zone, looking for something elevated, because sinkers are less effective up in the zone. They tend to flatten out. So when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third.
Pretty
the
much a
shortstop.
model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One out, runner at second. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Batting
I know that was a
fourth,
ground ball,
the right
but it was
fielder,
absolutely
number 7.
hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now batting Joe Adell. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's a base hit. Trout touches home and he scores. The relay, and he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 1 out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And that's
the ball.
downstairs. Ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-0. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is foul back. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. In the air to left center. Low on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 9, Brenton
So
Doyle.
up next, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Nope, outside.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw.
Yeah,
and that's a great play for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Huh.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him swinging. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Christian
Second
Moore.
baseman, Christian Moore.
Ball inside.
The 1-1. Hard hit right side. On to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 3, Josh Lowe.
Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 here. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Schanuel bats left, throws right, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Foul ball there. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball. Inning over. And the Angels are gone in order, but they're in front 4-0.
First class, this ain't roll call. Say I switched up, say I closed off. Wasn't friends back then, I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then.
Top half of the third inning. This is Willie
baseman,
Castro.
number 3, Willie Castro.
Bowling. That's the ball.
The 2-2. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. This one popped up. Moore under it. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Blaine Crim.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Blaine Crim.
Huh. Nope, that's inside. Whoa.
Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe with a bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Beck.
Nope, that's off the plate.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
Liner, and this could be trouble. McCarthy around third. He'll score. They're on the board. 4-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
That's a ball.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Catcher challenge, will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Man on second, 2 down. Sets him down looking. Good job at damage control right there. Rocks with a run scoring double. It's now 4-1. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here is Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 7, Joe.
Here's Joe Adell. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Start of the fourth, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Fly to left his first time.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
No,
Too close
that's a
for
ball.
me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That's a
Really
ball.
good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Nope, that's high. Up.
And now
Nope.
2 balls and a
Good.
strike. Man at first, 1 away. Check
Oh.
swing. He held up. Ball 3. There's a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Step off throw to first. Payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Adele should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Tyler
Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Freeman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-0. There's the strike. Moniak off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Lifted in the air right field. Adele has a beat on it, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. Angels 4 and the Rockies 1. bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Going 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Freeman gets it to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman.
Here is Moncada. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Just missed. Downstairs to Moncada. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Angels.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Second baseman, Richard.
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now Christian Moore.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
The Angels trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 1 out. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
New pitcher now, Jimmy Hergen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Shanuel. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Gabriel Hughes up and throwing. Hill getting loose as well. Back up the, oh, that got him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Trout.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a line drive to left field, and that ends the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. We played 4. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Willie Castro.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Movement in the bullpen. Alek Manoah, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Aldegari also throwing.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Strike one.
The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2. That's to third. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Blaine Crim.
And now the first baseman, Blaine Crim. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Whoa. Whoa.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. The 2-2. And that's a little high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, number 31, Jake.
Digging in, it's the speedy
McCarthy.
outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Huh.
Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Neto.
Hey!
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Angels. The right fielder,
And next for the
number
Angels,
7.
Joe Adell. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one fouled off.
Nope, that's away.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Moniak going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really
Up
fun to
next
make.
for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jorge.
One out man at first.
Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to
Safe, he's
second.
in.
On a bounce. Safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Moncada in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. Strike on the inside corner. Moncada thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Angels strand 1, and they're on top 7-1. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Alec Manoah gets the ball now,
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jordan Beck digs in now. The 1-0. And another ball. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swings over the top of that one. close, but called the ball. And the count is 3-1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here's a 2-2. This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball. 2-2 now. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Neto for 1 and 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. Two down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 7-1.
Tu boca vive en mi mente sin pagar renta que papi tú tienes una destreza que me relaja, me desestresa. No sé.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jaden Hill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. 1 for 2.
d'Arnaud.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Second baseman,
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game.
Nope,
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Gabriel Hughes getting loose out there.
Up.
Out towards right center field. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here is Josh Lowe. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the Angels 7 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Aldegari.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Troy Johnston. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one is upstairs.
Ball 2.
Fastball is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So now a pinch hitter, Ryan Ritter. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Up.
The Halos up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh.
To third, and that one handled. The throw to second, a sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Braxton Fulford, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Liner snagged at first. It's the Angels 7 and the Rockies 1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gabriel Hughes. Out of El Amador. Comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also entering the game, number 30. He'll be patrolling center field. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Logan O'Hoppe.
Hey.
Oh, 1 down. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Vaughn Grissom, looking to start something with 1 gone.
Defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing center field, number 5, Vaughn
Grissom in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Pulls that one foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Anthony Rendon trying to get something going for him with 2 away. A little bit high. Ball 1.
Strike 1.
This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 7 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jack Kahanowitz.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Oswald Peraza getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 17.
Also into the ball game, number 20. He's in at shortstop.
Number 20. Denzer.
Also entering the game, Rice Teodosio. He'll be patrolling center field. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Number 3. Willie Castro.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Krim batting with 1 down takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 23 appears to be getting loose. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well.
Oh!
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
To the right side, Moore. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 down, bases empty. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
Oh!
And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Oh!
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Brings it in for the 3rd out. It's the Angels 7 and the Rockies 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. McCade Brown. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Matthew Lugo.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Strike one.
Here's your 1.
Ball one. Ball inside.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. The 2-1. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Comes the 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him. One gone here.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jorge.
And now the DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard hit to third. Castro sends it to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada.
Ball one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, number 45. The rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. Two down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. And that is that. It's the Angels 7 and the Rockies 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Edouard Julien.
Strike one.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit according to the electronic strike zone, but that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your at-bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. High fly ball, right field. Lugo under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop,
So it's their last chance in this one. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. A little bit high,
that's a
maybe.
ball.
And that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside
No,
with a
that's a
breaking
ball.
ball. In the air, right field. Lugo settles under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.